We on? Who wants to get cooked? It's like that. It's like that. No, anywho, if you in the comment section, get in now. If you wanna join this session, if you wanna be in the comment section, get in, help pick the topics while we fresh. While we fresh. Where you at? Who's with me? We in? Get in the comment section. Come on. Let's cook. We cooking. Come on, bruh. Where you at? Is there any topic you want me to talk on? Any? Where we at? Is anybody want to join this live? Where we at? All my zeros of fans, come on now, where you at? I don't see nobody. Nobody wants to join my live, damn it. All my zeros of friends, damn it. Where you at? Everybody busy? Everybody? Shaking my head. What we talking about? What's going on in the world? What's something that's going on? I don't know because I live under a rock. Literally. This is a rock that I live under. I have no clue what is going on. So fill me in, damn it. Is Donald Trump still president, damn it? Is that what's going on? Oh, I hope he do a hell of a job. So I no longer gotta rob. And I no longer gotta get robbed. Well, someone's always robbing somebody. Anywho, what is going on? What topic do you want me to talk on? Jade Simpson. Hello, Jade Simpson. What is going on that you want me to talk about? What topic? I'm good for angry rants. What seems to be bothering you that you would like me to angrily rant on? Jade Simpson. A real one. You don't know what's going on. What's some of the headlines? What's popping? Hi there. Jack Baldwin. Nothing really going on. I'm good when it comes to those angry rants, if there's something. French bulldogs aren't real dogs, Cody Davies said. It's like this. They're French, what do you expect? There's a reason back in the day we turned French fries to freedom fries. You know what I'm saying? Similar to the same with the French bulldog, you know? You'd rather have a bulldog, like a real bulldog, instead of just like a French little bulldog that wears a little bulldog hat, like, and says, wee wee, ha ha. Nah, we like something real, something scary, something when you pull up to the house, you may be leaving the house missing a few fingers, if you know what I mean, you know? Something real. Something that's gonna scare the Amazon driver. I need you to ban me so I can beat my friend. Ben plays VR. You wanna be banned? I'm not in with the culture cancel. I mean, with the cancel culture. I'm not in with that. You know why? Because I'm in with. It's like this. If you believe in cancel culture, you believe that people should be dead to you. which is one of the worst feelings in the world if you go through that. It's like I'm dead to you. I'm canceled. I'm dead to you. That's how you view me? Like a chihuahua. Chihuahuas are angry little dogs. It's like that little guy that always trying to prove his toughness. They are. Chihuahuas are like that. It's like a chihuahua. You could have a chihuahua and an actual big tough dog, and your chihuahua will get that big tough dog into battles he don't want to be in. Because a big tough dog minding his business. He already knows he tough. He don't gotta prove nothing. The chihuahua be starting shit that the big dog gotta help him out every single time, bro. The chihuahua be starting shit just because he's friends with the actual tough dog. You know that shit. It's like when you go out with like a girlfriend or something, and it's like, did you see the way that guy look at me? Do something. Why don't you do something? It's like, do you see that guy's muscles? Do you see the 10 guys he's with? Do you see those 10 guys' weapons that they're carrying? And you want me to do something right now? Okay, I will. She's with you guys. She's with you guys for now on. Yeah, I'm out of here. We use survival techniques. If you're with a girl that wants you to commit suicide every time you go out, you gotta leave her. You're not gonna beat up 10 guys carrying weapons every time. You have to know she's leading you to the hellfires. The hellfires. If you go out with a girl and she wants you to beat up 10 guys over nothing, when you're like that little chihuahua, but you don't even have that big Great Dane as a friend dog, it's just you, nah. That girl's on her own. She not worth it if she's gonna lead you into a fight you can't win. Am I gonna pick and choose my battles? Yes, hell yes. Yes, hell yes. I'm gonna pick and choose every single battle. Mm-hmm. It's a survival technique, bruh. I'm sorry. But people kill people for less. If a girl wants me to fight 10 guys like it's nothing, when I'm little, man. I'm kept between me and Kevin Hart, it's like we both that kid that has trouble getting on the roller coaster still as an adult. Yeah, it's like that. When we go to the amusement park, we see that little statue that be like, you gotta be this big to get on the ride. That's hard every time, bro, because we don't know. People like me, people like Kevin Hart, we don't know if we're gonna pass that test. If we're gonna get on the good rides. Shit. And even if we do, just because it say we're tall enough, are we really? Are we really? Really? I don't know. But your life is on the line. Am I Chinese? Do you think I look Chinese? Would you, if you were to say what my race, my ethnicity is, what would you say it would be? I have Chinese skin. No, the Chinese have my skin. Damn it! I, I don't have Chinese skin. The Chinese have my skin. Still getting ID for alcohol. I can't get ID because I'm black, bro. Black people can't get IDs. Remember? That's what the Democratic Party said. We can't get ideas because we too dum dum bum bum. No, I should probably get carded for everything, but I'm not buying that shit. I'm old as fuck actually, old as dirt. It's like this. I am 43 AD, bro. I'm 43 AD after death, bro. Literally, when I was baptized, it was by John the Baptist himself. Yes, it's like that. John the Baptist, the actual saint from the biblical times, he was the one who baptized me, bro. Yeah, it's like that. You think I'm playing with you? I'm not here to play with you or aim at you. I'm just saying to you that I'm old as dirt. Don't let this fresh face fool you. Look, what black don't crack. Where your skin burn in the sun, I soak in the sun. It gives me the power. Am I Chinese? Because I have the same skin as Chinese? No. The Chinese got the skin from my folks. If you look in history, ancient China, and all those places, black people inhabited the whole earth, bro. We inhabited the whole earth. So every nation had black people in the whole earth. So to say I have skin similar to certain Chinese people, not all Chinese people, but certain ones, I'm black. So being black, you're gonna find someone in your country that looks similar to me. Because black people was the ones from the beginning, bruh. We started this shit. Are we gonna finish this shit? I don't know. I really don't. But we here now. We right here. And we ain't going anywhere. One more time. It's like that. But what is another topic we should talk about? I'm a ranter, an angry ranter. I rant on about anything. Sometimes it's the best way to relieve the stress I go through. I'm bald. My hair is bald. And this ain't by choice. I had dreadlocks last year, damn it. I'm old as fuck. The dreadlocks no longer there. I'm bald, bro. I'm literally as old as fuck. As dirt. When they had the Titanic, I do not have to look that shit up in the history books. Because I was on the boat. I was on the boat, bro. I was the one who noticed the iceberg first. Don't let it get twisted, bro. I noticed that iceberg first. It ain't a fucking game. Ninja. Get mad at me because I don't row fast enough. Anywho, what is going on? What else is going on? What's the topic you want me to bring up? You want your boy to talk about? If we're gonna make this live hype, we gotta bring up some good topics, or else it's like you're just gonna hear me rant on about nothing. Let me rant on about something popular in the headlines. And I'll give you that angry rant in that funny, charismatic way. Still an ID for alcohol? Yeah, definitely. It's like this. I am not allowed to drink alcohol. Because if you think I act crazy now, me on alcohol? Are you serious? I would have been locked up. Would have been locked up a long time ago. Either locked up or shot up. I try to control my behavior to my best ability because of who I am. There's two different types of generations, right? The generation of rage baiters and the generation of rage. Pure, unfiltered, out of control, off the leash rage. That's me. That's me. So when you is the generation of rage baiters, I am the generation of rage. I am not. Alcohol is a bad idea because when you are full of rage at a time where people kill each other over little, it's a bad idea. I wouldn't last this long if I was a drinker. Instead, it is the Lord that I am a thanking. Cause I'm still here. I ain't going anywhere. One more time. I'm off the leash, ready to sharpen your mind. Lord, give me that sign. Time after time. I've been speaking my mind, time after time. I'll be crossing through the enemy line. Look, I'm right here. You scared? You like that, dear? When I shine that light, you be blind. For once I was blind, but now I see. I be climbing through, weaving through. You so sensitive that for you we gotta rebend history. When facts be the facts, the truth be the truth. I'm the one that give the real voice to the youth. I really shine the brightest. I come up with the lines the tightest. Your girl's chicha is the tightest, and she be mine because I be paying her phone bill on time. Come get with your boy. I'm right here. I'm ready to bring up any topic. Just send it my way. Let me rant on and on and on and on. Let me get some of this anger out. What's going on in the world? What shall we talk about? It's like that. It's like that. See, I stopped giving shits. I stopped giving shits, bro. I really did. That shell I was under, where I was scared to speak my mind, it's different time now, bro. I'm speaking and I'm speaking up. I'm gonna start by saying, yes, kings. Yes, kings. Yeah, yes, kings. Fuck that protest. Yes, kings. I don't want the downfall of something that my ancestors built. When we talk political, it don't matter who's in office as long as they're trying to protect what we built, what our ancestors built. When you talk political talk, the right wing, the left wing, who wants to see the demise of a beautiful country? I'm sorry, but yes, America is a beautiful country. The ones who don't realize it is because they're the type of person. There's two types of people. There's two, two types of minds. Ones that see, like, what do you see? Do you see the glass half full, or do you see the glass half empty? If you only see negativity, if You only see negativity. You never are capable of seeing positives. It doesn't matter where you're at, where you are, you're only gonna see bad. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the situation you're in, you're only gonna see bad. Your favorite song to sing? My favorite song, I'm on a stage right now singing your favorite song. Oh, won't you sing along? You look so good without no makeup. You look so good without no makeup. How I'm on a stage right now singing your favorite song. Oh, why don't you sing along? You look so good without no makeup. You look good without no makeup. I'm on a stage right now singing your favorite song. Why don't you sing along? You look good without no makeup. Still getting ID for alcohol. It's like this. I don't drink. I don't drink because I'm too crazy. And I know I'm too crazy. So that's why I stay away from drinking, because I know myself. If I allow myself is too crazy, right? If I allow myself to be crazy but out of control, that's a recipe for disaster. A disaster I would not live to this day to. I wouldn't. Right now, I can take some insult. I can take some insult. But under alcohol, will I take insult and react in the right way, or react in a way that puts me at harm? At a time when people will kill people for a slice of bread. No, I do not want to drink because I'm at the rage reaction. I am full of rage, plus intoxicated, and I do nothing but talk shit. And I'm little, and a lot of times I cannot back up the things I say. So it's like that's a recipe for disaster. Me protecting myself, I choose not to drink. So at least then I can wisely, de-escalate a situation that I'm constantly getting myself into. If that makes sense. I have to be an expert at de-escalating my own situations that my mouth always gets myself into. So, to stay sharp and be my best at de-escalating those types of situations, I gotta keep my mind sharp. It's a survival technique. Because what we're dealing with is people who will shoot before asking questions, damn it. So, yeah, I choose not to drink so I can make sure I sharply navigate through this world, because it's the world that be trying to turn its back on me. And you know what? For once I was blind, but now I can see. No beer goggles on. Because I want to sing to you my favorite song. Why don't you sing along? You look good without no makeup. I got no beer goggles, so I can see you. Why don't you let me take you on a date now? Because I want to sing to you my favorite song. Why don't you sing along? You look good without no makeup. Now, come on now. What's another topic, bruh? What's the topic? What's the topic? I know it's a time where people is thinking about drinking because it's nighttime. You're thinking about that shit. But we gotta move on to the next topic, damn it. What's going on in the world? Something like anything, any topic. music, politics, celebrities, uh, football, basketball, baseball, soccer, hockey, math, science, English, Espanol. I don't know, brah. Give me something to rant on and on and on about. This is your chance, damn it. This is your chance. Gabriel H. 214. It's a real one. Whoa, 808. In the building. My skin is Chinese. We still on it. Let's just go up. Can I scroll up? Is there no more comments? I'm new to being on the whole live thing. You know, I'm attempting it, but it's hard to come up with a following when you live in a van by the river, in a forest, surrounded by only angry animals ready to tear you limb from limb, and there's no people around. It's just me, damn it. And that grizzly bear over there. Just don't wake him up. Don't wake up Mama Bear, damn it. Mama Bear wants to tear out. She wants to crash out, bruh. Mama Bear wants to tear me limb from limb. See this? Them animals is not playing around, bro. They really try to hurt me. They tried to make me cry. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. They really tried to hurt me. They tried to make me cry. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. Ninja, anybody want to talk about anything you want me to rant on about? Make it easy for me. Just bring up a topic. Or else I just gotta come up with something. You know what? Forget you guys. I'ma come up with a topic, okay? I'ma come up with a topic on my own. It's like this. What should we talk about? Ray J scares me. Ray J scares me. If there's one celebrity that scares me the most, it's Ray J. Yes. Not Diddy, because Diddy's in jail. But Ray J, he's still on the loose. And if you see the way he rants on when he gets mad at someone, yeah, the dude is pretty dang scary. He's scary, bro. Yeah. Some of the dishes he makes lately, look that shit up. It is frightening. Ninja. He's talking about going after other men's buttholes. That shit is scary to me, bro. Yeah, Ray J is dangerous, bro. You think because he old, he look fragile, he look like sickly, and you know he talked. What's my least favorite race? I like everybody. I don't have a least favorite race. I think it is wrong to dislike people for their color other skin. You have to see if you vibe well with them in person. You could find people in your own race that is hard to get along with. You could find people in a different race that may be easier to get along with. You have to look at each person and see how well you vibe well with them. You know, people can claim one is racist, but I would say back. Name a full race that I hate. Cause one thing, you'd never want to die with hate in your heart. You don't. So whenever you notice, whenever you feel like maybe I might have a little hate in my heart, you want to try your best to get rid of it. You just do. You don't want to be stuck with any type of hate in your heart. That's basically how I feel. When I notice I'm getting a little angry, because you'll hear stories of like people being treated because of their race in a harmful way. You gotta realize that has always been an issue. But if you think about it, has we come further? Have we come further about the way we're treated, or have we got worse? I say we've been getting better from the beginning when things have been started in this country. We definitely have been getting better with race relations. That's why you see, uh, we see like when you go to work, you're gonna work with multiple races, and you're all gonna be focusing on achieving that same goal. You're gonna work as a team, focus more on achieving that goal than worrying about that. Oh, he's different than me. She's different. Who cares? Most people are. It's just how it is. But like I said, this goes back to the beginning part when I was talking about, do you see the glass half full or half empty? Do you see only negativity, or do you see positive? Look for the positive vibe in people. Why you wear your sister's shower cap? Bro, I bought the shit, damn it. You know why? It's my trick. Look, I bought the regular cheap headphones, bruh. But when I take a shower, bangerang Peter. They can get wet. They don't have to get wet because they're in the shower with me, bruh. It's like that. But that's a funny one. Sluprock too. You's a funny person, damn it. My sister's shower cap. My sister wished she could have a shower cap this good, damn it. Ninja. My least favorite race would be mine, black, because black people can't get IDs, damn it. I wish I could get an ID, damn it. Shaking my head. The Democratic Party said I can't get an ID. Shaking my head. Now it's like I don't exist, damn it. Plus they support the guy with the Nazi tattoo. Let's not pretend that didn't happen. No, because it's like, you know, the shape, because I study different cultures. Someone that mentioned Chinese skin. This isn't Chinese, but Japan, the Japanese symbol, the yin yang, the yin yang. If you don't know what a yin yang is, look it up. It's like a circle. It's got like a divider, and it's got a dot there and a dot there. What do you think that means? Explain what that symbol, that yin yang, means to you. To me, it's talking about good and evil thoughts. That's what it means to me. That shape. You got one side. You got the other side of the circle. Two different shades with a little dot in each. The good side, the bad side. But in the bad side, the little dot, there's a little bit of good in that bad side. In the good side, there's a little bit of bad. And they're all into one. They're all woven into one. So you're going to have bad thoughts. You're going to have good thoughts. And in those bad thoughts, there's a little bit of good. But in the good thoughts, there's a little bit of bad. And all those thoughts in the same noggin, bro. You understand what I'm saying? The realest thing I ever said. Yeah, Ninja. I'm talking into glasses, bro. That's why I can't read your comments, damn it. What's another topic we should talk to in our conversation? We are on minute 36, damn it. Of my angry rant. What else is going on? My least favorite race? Nah, well, I don't have a least favorite race. What is your least favorite race, you racist? Nah, I hate when people race bait, though. I do hate that because it's like that's only to cause division. I like unity, not division. What happened if we look at what the things Martin Luther King said? We basically got to that point where we was living in his dream, where people of all different races can get along. And as soon as we got to that spot where we all can get along, now we got things like professional race baiters, people whose main job, they punch in on a clock and say, when they punch in on their work clock, their job is to tear races apart. In each story, in each headline, they use the headlines. I feel some of the headlines is actors, but it's not real. Some is real, but they'll use each headline not to cause to say things that can bring unity, but to cause division. They like division. They like chaos. Where they, and sometimes it be people. It'll be like if you watch something like The View, which is on whatever The View say, it gets a lot of attention. But it's like it'll be a uh, a black Spanish lady, white lady, black lady, another white lady. They all together, multiple different races of ladies, right? They're all, I guess, friends, right? But they'll be telling the rest of us that we can't be friends with different races. But they are. They're friends with each other. And they're different races. And they're telling the rest of us that that doesn't exist. It's like, we see you. You guys are friends. You guys are different races. So, if it exists for you, why can't it exist for us? Why can't the rest of us be friends with different races the same way? Because everything you say is fake. In real life, people can get along if they just vibe well. You guys vibe well. That's why you get along. It has nothing to do with the fact that you're different races, because different races can vibe well. It's about, do you vibe well or not? Don't try to tear others apart that you don't even know. in a racial way, because once that goes crazy, once if you why would you aim for a race war? What that is the stupidest thing. Like, you know how bloody the the Civil War got? Like, and to aim for that and to risk other people's lives instead of yours, because while you're in your gated community with the race that you supposedly hate the most, and try to instigate racial tensions between others that are actually out there. It's like, nah, you just like putting other people at risk to get like, share, follow, basically at that point. And if you to be constantly doing that type of race baiting, Don Lemon do the same thing, race baiting. You're just trying to get like, share, and follow. Let me see you do some unity. Preach unity. Preach people coming together of all different backgrounds. If you notice you got hate in your heart, let's bring back the beginning. If you notice you got any type of hate in your heart, get that shit out. What's another topic? Another topic. Uncle Ruckus, no relation. I'm Uncle Ruckus, no relation. Niggas be hating. Ninjas be hating. They're like, we just want to get along. Heal the world. Make it a better place. For you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying, but you care about the living. Make it a better place. 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 For you and for me. Make it a better place. 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 For you and for me. Heal the world. The yin and the yang. Make it a better place. Got the Lord to thank. For you and for me. We searching for peace. Like, bring everybody together. Like the Bone Thugs in Harmony. There are people dying. They're dead. He's dead, man. But do you care about the living? Living la vida loca. Make the better place. Make it a better place. For you and for me. A dog gonna be a dog. Don't get a dog if you don't get a dog. You know? It's like this. When time is running out, when time is running thin, you want to make your voice heard. I notice, I feel the temperature in the room, right? I notice things heating up, right? I notice there's only so much time left, right? I notice I'm getting older. I notice I'm getting wiser. With age comes wisdom. Sometimes your voice gets tame, but you still want to be heard, so you still want people to listen. If people don't listen, that's the only way you can help people before they become a victim. So you want to shout out to the world. You want to have your voice, the power, be heard. You want to speak peace for every single boy and girl. You want people to live a good life, looking for longevity. These are any hate in your heart. Get rid of it. I told you, if you was blind, now you can see. Look, don't let people bring you down. Say, yes, I'm a king. Don't listen to people that say no kings. Say, yes, I'm a king. And still Wear your crown. Never back down. Say, you know what? God put me here for a reason. And that's why I'm still around. Time and time again. Listen, my friend. You are here with me. I am here with you. We are the yin and the yang. Together full circle. I'm not set out here to hurt you. I'm here to bring some comfort, some entertainment in your life, your life. You don't always have to take an L in your life, your life. But if you do, handle it well. Don't let things keep you down. Rocky, I didn't hear no bell. Rocky, get up, Rock. I didn't hear no bell. So I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on striving. I walk a lonely road, only one that walks behind me. My shadow, only one that walks behind me. I walk alone. I walk alone and navigate this road all by myself. But in this navigation, I really be good at getting that wealth. You know, I move in stealth through the night, through the sky. Don't you know? I try to do things righteously. Hey, you know, I was blind, but now I see. Hey, I do my thing. Hey, make money, make big bank, big bank. See, where I'm short like a midget, I carry real big digits, and I got the Lord to thank. I got the Lord to thank that I make big bang. For each loss, you have to look for the victory. In each loss, there's a victory somewhere in that loss. You have to look for. Like, say, I got a ticket from speeding yesterday, but I made it home safe, right? I wake up breathing, didn't I? You wake up breathing, that's something to be thankful for, bro. I don't know if you know that, but I do. You wake up breathing, it's a good day. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you wake up breathing, it's a good day, bro. Yeah, it's like that. We're on minute 48 of this rant. Very few people in the comment section today. So I didn't get a chance to pick a good topic. But here's one that I'm gonna bring up. We had a celebrity president. He used his celebrity to get in office. Who's other celebrities that are big enough to become president if you was to pick two celebrities? Could Taylor Swift be a president if she ran? She's one of the hugest celebrities. I don't know what she stands on anything. I don't really follow her that well, but I know she's huge. Could Taylor Swift be president if she ran? Could LeBron James be president if he ran? We're talking huge ass celebrities with a huge following. These people, could they be president of the United States if they ran? Just on their celebrity, on their amount of followers. Taylor Swift, LeBron James. A lot of these people, it's like this. I'm old, so I was raised to follow biblical messages. You're not supposed to worship idols, we was taught. So it's like, you can be a fan of their music, their basketball skills. But someone you can be biggest fan of musically or on the court can still lead you to that hellfire. So don't worship idols. Don't. You have you have to still do what's gonna be best for your situation or what's gonna help the world, not on, you know, if they sing well or if they look pretty or if they can dunk a basketball. Can they help a situation you or people you care about is going through when they get into power? Because things like a president of the United States is the leader of the free world. It's such an important job that when you pick it, when you place that vote, bing, it should not be over a joke because it's gonna have such long lasting effects that's gonna affect each and every single person, you know, for a very long time. It's so important. And so many people around the world, it's like you can vote for someone because they look fancy, they talk in circles, but that circle talk, let's be honest, that shit was confusing. That was confusing. When she was talking in circles, the way she talked, Kamala, when she was talking like that, that shit was confusing. I'm like, I know lots of sisters, they don't talk like that. Nah, they don't. So she may be black. There's lots of black people, lots of different black cultures, but the ones that talk in circles like that, I don't know many that do that. I'm just saying it's a different. She's definitely a different one. It's like Kamala talk in circles, bro. It's like the way she talk is like it's like a puzzle, like the Riddler from Batman. It's like, okay, where are you getting at with this? Where are you getting at with this? So it's like you got me thinking, like unnecessary. How I gotta think about where you're trying to get at. Why can't you just be more direct and to the point? Why I gotta go through the circle talk? Just be direct. You want respect, be direct. Put that on the hat, bro. You want respect, be direct. You talk in circles. That means I gotta figure out every single thing in that circle before I get to this point. I don't got time for that shit. I'm a ninja. I work hard, damn it. I work very long hours a day. You think I got time to figure out what circle talk is? When you go on your circle rants? Look, I definitely been through a lot, but at least when I talk, yeah, it's confusing because of all the shit I've been through psychologically, but yeah, talking in circles, that shit. I come across a lot of people. It's like this. If someone comes up to my cash register line and they give me some circle talking shit, I'll be, you can circle your way out of this store, brah. You can circle your way out. Or to a different register line. I ain't got time for this shit. Circle your own way to her line because I don't want to have to deal with this shit. Nah, you done. You cooked. I don't want to have to deal with no. The way I can't even come up with the way Kamala talks. I can't do that, even if I tried. And it's like some professor fed her that line that she would continually talk about the circle talk, and she would say it like, "Look what I said. I'm smart, guys. See, I'm smart. I came up with that. Yeah, that's a smart line. I'm smart. Believe me. Believe I'm smart. I'm so smart. Yeah, I said that circle talk line in a that's smart. Vote for me. I'm smart." But in the end, we can't ignore the crisis. We can't ignore the crisis. How many kids went missing under her watch? 300,000 plus? 300,000 plus children missing. But she. Let's take this back to race. She looks like me. Same skin tone. So that means I should automatically blindly give her my vote because she looks like. Here's my vote. Here. Here. She looks like me. So here, my vote. You look like me, he doesn't. But at the same time, she'll lead you to the hellfire. Just like she led all those children, I'm not saying hellfire, but, you know, to death. She'll lead you to death. Those children, 300,000 plus, went missing under her watch. Missing children, like, and it's ignored. It's how much media coverage does that get? The 300,000 kids that gone missing. There's many crises that happen around the world. All right, babe, I'll get back. I have to go. I have to go. My woman's texting me. My queen. You see, behind every great man, there's a greater woman. My queen needs my attention because she knows it's the night where my paycheck comes in. Damn it. My paycheck come in. She knows the exact hour, the exact moment, the exact minute. Damn it. I'm cooked.